men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back. You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
What now?
A gift from my liege lord Zarnai. Ungnir. Watch closely, Nilfos. Yes! Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
enjoying yourself? Let's try. More! Give me more! 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 Mythos. The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And
Vai devagar. Vai devagar.
nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer, one that must be excised.
Try it.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we're up to, they'd all want a piece. Alright?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship.
I love you. Qual que é o pior estilo musical que existe? Música clássica. Qual que é o pior estilo? Você vai ficar comigo. Ui, moça, te dá R$ 1.000. Você fica comigo agora? Mas quando o Gyro finalmente entendeu, o universo não se encanta. Ninguém se encanta se eu vivo, nem mesmo o meu pai. Em outras palavras, minha vida não tem sentido. Hoje eu vou dar R$ 1.000 para o primeiro cara que aceitar ficar comigo. Se eu te der R$ 1.000, você fica comigo agora? Mas hoje eu vou dar R$ 1.000 para o primeiro. Só que eu acho gravando. Nossa, não vê a porra da câmera ligada, não? Não, sim. Então, pega lá. Tira lá. Caramba, eu estou assim. Deixa eu gravar, gravando o vídeo. Deixa eu gravar o meu vídeo, depois eu te dou atenção. Pode ser? Deixa eu gravar meu vídeo. Porra! Parece que você pega os momentos que eu tô mais ocupada pra você vir me encher o saco. Ai, não é nada, eu tô gravando, você tá vendo a câmera ligada? Eu tava no celular comprando tudo, você tá vendo isso? Espera terminar a moça do vídeo e você vem me dar beijo. Você tá falando isso comigo? Porque eu tô interessada, porque toda hora você vem abraçar, vem ligar e eu não gosto. Agora eu sou assim. Agora eu sou estressada, eu não gosto, eu odeio que fica me tocando. Tá carência. Graça, moça. Sim, porque eu acho que... Mano, gravando.
Jesus.
Sim, porque eu acho... Sai daqui.
chá de vida.
I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
What I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, a lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, mate. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself. Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Cole said it was an army of a cache. What will happen to me?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a Kashak in the valley?
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? Here you are. Come again. I may have more for you.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always able to satisfy that lust I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated, but then one day, Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition...
Was that the first time you met?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I'd see, and all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except... Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself good, and that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloodiest. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest damn. Not for lack of try, but I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to. Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Trouble with your gear? So, will it be? Should last you a good while. No scratches, right? Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it? Fine.
My Lord Marquis, that some of my fellow Guardians are to build a new home there, both for themselves and for Madame Marquis.
It's true.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but...
Oscar, I'd like you to
But my training is not yet complete.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters. But I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Rebuild her home.
Yeah, thank you.
If it's knowledge you seek, there's plenty to guide you on search.
beleza com vocês, galera? Nesse vídeo aqui eu vou mostrar a vocês a localização do cometa devastador, que é o rank A, que é isso que vocês estão vendo aqui. Vou puxar aqui o mapa mundo. Vocês têm que vir até essa localização que eu vou mostrar aqui a vocês. Caso não esteja aberto para vocês, significa que vocês não avançaram muito na história. Vocês têm que avançar. Vou chegar aqui, vocês pegam o Chocobo, vou puxar o mapa para mostrar onde estou. Vamos vir aqui. Ele já está ali na frente. Vocês vêm por aqui. Bem-vindo, bem-vindo. Até chegar a esse ponto aqui que eu mostrei. Ele está ali, é só enfrentar ele, tá de boa. Se vocês quiserem também os outros, galera, peçam que eu possa pôr os links aí para vocês dos. Bem-vindo, bem-vindo. Até chegar a esse ponto aqui que eu.
Thanks, girl.
Calma, é o jogo, cara. É o jogo. É o jogo. Cara, é o jogo. Para! Ixi.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Forte. Por vista. Uau, às vezes. Ele ego. Bloqueia esse ego. Posto por você.
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to me?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Akashic?
Dois, três, quatro, cinco, 15, agora 20. 20.